Hello, welcome to Galaxy Gaming Skyblock episode 29. I did a bunch more killing over there, got the experience, so now I have the seeds placed over there. And we have about 3 stacks of the essence. So, if we throw this through the Dolphin Gateway, why are there no melons? Interesting. Alright, let's see. Throw this in here. And we get Adamanite. Now, it says we can't use it because we don't have the Thaumcraft Adamanite? I don't know. Something with Adam. Research done, which is fine. But we can still get the EMC from it, which is, in this case, 26 million in one go. Nice. Alright. I also did some research on the Tech Reborn fusion generation. Yeah, I guess my mob farm is working again, which is nice. Okay. It should output power to the top. But I also looked at the recipe for it, and something I missed last time. For helium-3 and deuterium, it requires 160 million to start, and then it generates 131,000 per tick for 1,024 ticks, which is less than 160 million, so I'm hoping it's not going to consume all of that. Now, I let it charge to almost 160 million. And okay, it's now consuming it. It did take the 160 million. And is it getting... Okay, so it's giving 131,000 back into the system per tick. But with my trusty calculator, 131,000 times 1,024 is only 134 million. And it cost me 160 million to start it out. So then I don't quite get why would I be doing this again? Anybody? So it worked. It's now making the material. And I'm gonna shut you off again. And it must have made some power. Yeah. Because of course this one was completely empty and it just filled up this one 128 million RF. But I'm not sure why I would be doing that. Okay, that's this is not the way to make power. So just so you know, this is not the way to make power. Now, if you look at the recipes, there's other ones, of course. Well, actually, no, because these are the only ones that generate. Everything else costs RF. These two generate RF. 65k times 24.8 ticks is 133 million, and it's gonna cost 10. Okay, I don't quite get how this fusion. Maybe I need to expand it. I don't know. Okay, so a bit of a waste. We'll still use it to make the seeds, right? Next time we need to make the seeds, we're gonna still need that machine. Now, I was told that there's supposed to be a quest to generate XP, and the only quest I can imagine would be with the powered spawner and the XP collector. But I don't know what kind of mob killing this is though. But you know, we can definitely see how does it requires 87 taming. Taming 87. Okay, that's a bit. But let's see, powered spawner shouldn't be too hard. Right, although I'm not quite sure how we're going to use it, because normally you need a broken anvil, right? So, but let's have a look. 2 vibrant crystals, which is, I can take these out. Which need that one. We need a soul machine chassis and a set logic controller. Don't we have this? Okay, so vibrant alloy and an emerald. Then do we have the Z logic controller? Yes, we do have a Z logic controller. I do like Project Red, or Project E as it used to. No, it's not Project Red, it's Project E. Project Red is a different mod. I like that one as well, but it's not this. Okay, 2 of those. I need a advanced chassis, I think, enhanced. Oh no, soul machine chassis. And then I need electric steel and a head. Now I'd like to see what kind of mob killing they come up with. So I won't be able to use this yet because of taming. But I want to look at this one. Oh, atomic reconstructor. Interesting. Killing mobs drop XP and player only drops. Will not drop any of the ores from murdering. Okay, that's fine. I don't need that. And then I can use the vacuum chest in the XP vacuum to gather up all the XP from that. That is interesting. Although I'm still quite lost. Is how I use this. How do I get a broken spawner? Right, because normally spawner, right, combine with a broken spawner. I know that's how I usually have to do it. And of course I can't place it taming. Alright, so let me go do more killing and get to the taming level. 42 levels. Should just be enough to get the last taming. 87. 87, okay. Let me also restore my keys. So jump is going to be spacebar and use is going to be right mouse button. So what I did is just had my spacebar pressed by my phone for a long time, killing them all, until I had enough levels to do some changes here. And as you can see, it's now day 577. At the end of the last cut, it was day 565. So that's 12 full days. That's 4 hours. 4 real life hours, 12 Minecraft days. That's how long. And seriously, that has to. We have to get automated experience, or you know, it's just not gonna be fun anymore. I still don't know how I'm gonna use the spawner though. So let's see if we can figure it out. Ooh, that took a long time. That's not a pack where I have a. See, this one also almost filled up. Nice. Where I have a sleeping charm, and sleeping is instant. It's quite nice. Okay, let's just put it down here. Cannot spawn. Oh, yeah, let's see. It says in screen, cannot spawn nothing right here. So how do I use this? How do I get a spawner? See, it doesn't tell me that. That's what I thought. It needed a spawner. It said, oh no, just make this thing here. How do I get a... the only thing I can think of is in a nether. If there's a blaze spawner, but that would be really it. You can only get blazes then, right? And you're supposed to kill them then with the atomic reconstructor. Activate the damaged mobs, but these will be flying mobs. So I'm a bit confused. I mean, we can make the lens of the killer, right? But I don't. I'm sure we can make this. It can't be that hard. Lens of. Does it have to be sharpness 5? It does. So I need to make an enchanter. Did I make an enchanter yet? I'm not sure. Lens of certain depth requires a lens of detonation. Requires a lens of color. Requires a lens, which is black quartz and any class. So quartz, black quartz and glass 8. So let's make at least as far as we can. So we have a lens, so we make a color lens, lens of detonation, lens of certain depth. Now we just need a diamond sword. Easy enough, right? Let's take this out for now. Diamonds and a stick, which I can't use as a weapon, right? It's unobtainable, it's crafting only, but that's what we're gonna do. And now I need enchanting. I wonder if I've made an enchanter. No, I didn't. Okay, well, we can make that out. It's not that hard, is it? Dark steel, diamonds, and a book. Dark steel, diamonds. Not sure how many anymore. Find that out. And a book. Also, let's see. Can we teach you? I should have taught you all the other lenses as well, but okay, they're all fairly easy to craft, right? Enchanter. We'll definitely teach you. And it says I can use it. Right. Then for this book, we need a book and quill, quartz, and a lapis. Quill. Pretty sure we made that for Thumbcraft. Quartz, lapis, and it needs sharpness 5. Now this is fairly simple. Book, it does take 36 levels. Okay. I actually forgot to check if I have. Oh, I almost died, by the way. I was AFKing with the spacebar pressed, and then I ran out of food. Do I have anything in it? No, I was afraid I didn't. Okay. So just a bit more. What I was thinking though, if I can't use a spawner, I could still possibly use this technology with Atomic Reconstructor on the mob farm. Right? That might work. Because I will still get the XP at least. That would be cool. So, but that I need the XP vacuum and the vacuum chest. Did I make any of that yet? No, I didn't. So I need pulsating crystal for that, and I need another pulsating crystal for that. I need iron and a chest, and I need iron and a one of those things. Chest. And that is called the experience, which I know I made because that's what the experience obelisk there has as well. Vacuum chests. I've used these, they're nice, but right now I like the range collector better actually. Teach and teach. And yeah, I'm slightly concerned. So yeah, this needs to be activated with liquid XP. I remember that. And then the question is, how do we get liquid XP? because we don't have bottles of enchanting, right? I think. Can I make bottles of enchanting? Well, if I have liquid XP. So there's a bit of a catch-22. Do I have... Yeah, I have required skills. But I need to first drop in a bucket of liquid XP. Which... Oh, that's right. I could use this one experience, but I can't use the experience solidifier because solidifier. Hello. Solidifier is probably not even enabled right now. Anyway, it requires solidified experience, which no mobs have dropped so far. Provide the burnt. Yeah, so how do I get solidified experience? It doesn't tell me, because normally it drops from mobs, but actually the whole thing seems to be disabled. So, back to liquid XP. ME fluid pattern, liquid XP cell, or a bucket. Or a bucket. The cell comes from filling it with liquid XP. The bucket is from filling it with liquid XP, and the bottle of enchanting is a bottle with liquid XP. Unless I'm missing... let me Google this. You won't see this, but... Let's see. ETTU, it is natural generation, can be found in shipwrecks, treasures, pillager outposts, well, in 140 that is, of course. Trading from the master level cleric villages. Trading has been disabled, and yeah, I've restored. By the way, how are my villages doing? 14 villages, good. Yeah, I've restored the villager trading disabling mod. So I have an issue here. One, how do I use the powered spawner unless I have a broken spawner? Two, how do I enable my XP vacuum, which requires a bottle of liquid XP? Because we don't have industrial foregoing, right? Which would normally be a good way to get it. I don't think I can just bucket it out from... Well, I guess I can try. I guess I can try. Let's see. But then I also don't know how much experience is a bucket. But I could try and put all my experience into the obelisk and see if I can get... I can get a bucket. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, so today we learned something. I didn't know that they could do buckets. So then I can put this in my mob farm. And the only thing is I need to make... Well, I need to get some... Let's see, if I put you right here. Range 6 is way too big. I think 4 would be enough. 3 might even be enough. So then I have all the way here. And yeah, of course it goes out way too far, but that's fine. Unless I drop this into a tank, which might not be a bad idea. If I get the pressurized fluid tank, which holds, what is it, 16? 32 buckets. Okay, take you out. Take you out. And this thing doesn't void. I know. It's I'm really glad it doesn't. Okay, so show the range, and I think we can do a range of 2 now, which is good enough on that side. Good enough on that side. It slightly overlaps here, but that's fine. And then activate. Now, putting this one here. This is already receiving it. So we need to reinstate the I need to fix the mob farm, and I need let's see. I want atomic reconstructors. I want to, by the way, I want to also get more of these, and I probably want a timer. Oh, it doesn't have experience. Okay. So for now, we'll use one of them. If I place it like this, which way does it face? It faces the wrong way. Can I wrench it? Otherwise I have to... Where am I? Get in there. See, can I wrench you? I can. Not sure. Okay, so that's pointing in the right way. I just need to put you on there. And then I just need to kill mobs. Right? Actually, let me momentarily take you off. And move you to here. In line. There. So it's now in line with the experience. Then also we get some trapdoors in there. Trapdoors, I want some of this. Okay, so if I make like this, actually, yeah, this should be fine. Okay, and then put the trapdoors in like so. They would go in here. Now, it is quite bright up here. All these lights are on, which I don't think they should be. So this one is on, so we switch it off. And it's pitch black up there. So really, things should be spawning here, right? There's something in there. Okay. How am I doing on fuel? 9,000, almost empty. Okay. So I wonder if mobs are gonna drop in here or not. You can be blacklist, and then I should probably hook it up with a timer. Do we have a nice timer mechanism in here? Oh, we have this one from, what is it? Car set. That seems pretty simple. You, can I teach? Yeah, now I can teach you as well. Okay, nice. I think I taught you, but I'm not sure. Vacuum, yes I did. Okay, so I need some slabs, some stone, and redstone, and a torch. Stone, not that one. Two of those, two of those. No, there you go. In the crafting table, not in the alloy furnace. Doesn't have. Okay, that's fine. I don't see any mobs falling. Okay, so I need to figure out. I just need a block. Let's get some of these. I also need a flux point. Easy enough. I can put you here. Oh. Yes. I want to change you into pulse mode. Or maybe I don't even need a timer. Oh well, we'll see. That's it. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is maybe a bit much. And for some reason my game is really, really slow. I may be crashing. Okay, so maybe... Hey, 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 hey! How did you get out? How? Oh. That's how you got out. So we do have mobs coming in, and well, there's some experience in here. But, okay, this is not bad. I'm having a lot of errors with the spec. Okay, I need to fix this mob farm and probably need to use different lamps. Oh. And actually they need to, oh. They need to not die from falling. Okay. Did that generate XP at all? It generated a little bit of XP. Okay. I need a new mob farm. So that is something I will do next. I hope you enjoyed that fast replay. I thought it would be nice to use the replay mod again. So, mobs are falling. They're not falling a lot. And it's still quite light in there. I don't understand. This should be blocking light. Dark clear glass. I looked it up. Blocks light. So, where's the light coming from that I can see in there? Doesn't make any sense. The whole thing is closed off, including the back. Unless that's through light, but that shouldn't do. Slabs shouldn't let through light in 112. I know they do in 114. Anyway, so mobs are spawning. I just need to wait for them to walk over. This is now currently set to be once every, what is it? 5 seconds. The only problem is that the bouncing mobs are missed. That's fine. So the XP is pumped from that XP vacuum. And I think I'm gonna probably replace these with full blocks. Maybe that's gonna block out light. Now you guys should. Why are you bouncing? It doesn't make sense. And now you stop bouncing, which is good. And then you die. Conduits into the pressurized fluid tank. And then this is configured to push straight into the experience obelisk, which I moved from over there. And you can see it's got 26 levels. So we'll store our own. 37, and yeah, I don't quite understand this, the amount of light in there. Let's grab some more of that dark glass and replace some more of the blocks here. Let's see if I can have a look at the light levels in here. Do I have an exchange? No. I think that's one from Britannia. I don't know which one it is. But see, it's definitely way too light in there. Oh yeah, light levels, by the way, is something that the replay mod is having troubles with. for some reason. Okay, let's see. Really shouldn't matter. I'm wondering if this block is letting light pass. Oh. So it is the Extra Editions Reconstructor, Atomic Reconstructor. Yep. Okay. Interesting. That is not blocking light. Alright, well, today we learned. So I know I need to be slightly further from that block than I am currently. And that mob should be spawning. I didn't want to go much bigger than this. You saw the amount of trapdoors in there, the amount of spawn areas in there. I think it's plenty. I might replace most of the stone actually with this glass. It's pretty cool. We'll see. It might look nice. So for now, I'm just gonna let this run and see if I get enough experience so we can move on next time with. Well, that's a bit of a question. So if I look at what's still here, of course we have faster tinkers and an advanced thingy muffler. Pointless. Mana charge. I don't really need all this. Of course, the goal is to get all of these crops, right? AE system, when you have Project E, I don't quite understand. So yeah, of course I can make some of these things. I can upgrade my mechanism machines. I might do that. So maybe you should let me know whether you want me to do that on camera. Right, binding souls I can do the farming, well, although I'm quite happy with the one I have right now, wireless settings, etc. I don't see the point for a quantum attenuation device unless I'm gonna have setups in multiple dimensions, which I don't expect to, but I can make enhanced alloy smelter and sag mill. That's easy enough. I can do that. So I can make some conduits, upgrade mechanism. The rending gale, great certified as your EMC. Oh, that reminds me, I had to put my blood orb back in the altar because it was, for some reason, my blood orb had run out, probably because of the ritual, and I was getting nausea. The rending gale shoots lightning, activates on a pedestal. Okay, but I think this is, I don't call it creative flight. I've seen people use this, I think. So dark matter blocks 1.7 billion. We have almost 90 million, so magic 163, and that's I think a lot of the blood magic as well. You know, I need a lot more EMC now. I can convert a bunch of that, you know, especially with the newer one, right? So the titanium, that was pretty good. That was like 30 million for one stack, I think. And we got plenty of, you know, essence there. Why aren't you dying? Oh, you are now, okay. 37 levels. It's not going very fast, which is a bit concerning. Because one of my main issues with this is, you know, just getting the XP, just standing there for, I think it was like 4 hours, did I say that was yesterday? And there's still XP floating around here, which shouldn't be because the range is more than big enough. 37 levels. Did it go up at all? 50.2 buckets. Let's see the next mob coming in. But that's a bit of an issue. You know, if I want to have a game that's just going to be running in the background while I do nothing, I don't know. So yeah, and that's a bit of a problem with this pack at the moment. So I can do a few things. Let me know what you want. What do you want me to build? I can build the AE. I've done that before. It's not that hard. I just don't see the point in this pack, right? I've got all the solar, all those the stellar thingies. I can do that, but there's no goal for it, right? There's no point in getting it. Blood magic, sacrificing. I've got sacrificing. I might make a displacement rune with a lot of suffering. Might be useful. And of course, there's the goal here is to get all of the max levels, creative stuff, and the final star. Now, the final star is made with 9 shards. Each of these, let's see, that's million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, quintillion, 6 sextillion. And then other than that, it's not hard to make, because once you have the AMC, you can just make these. You can make these, and you basically just make all the Klein stars. The first one you get from diamond and Eternalis fuel, which we can do. We've done that. So it's really just a matter of combining them. It's not hard. It's just going to take a year of AFKing, which which means you probably get the next episode in a year or so. But yeah, seriously, let me know if do you want me, wrong one. Do you want me to go through all the mechanism stuff here and all the NRIO stuff? I'd like to get portable transmutation. I could go into mechanism fusion for power. Apparently this one is not making power. Decent source of early power generation. No, well, I don't know. I don't know how. I haven't found it yet. If you have any ideas. So we could do mechanism. Of course, we still need a lot of power for the next EMC tiers. So, that's it. Just let me know. This one, maybe am I too close? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, around here. Okay. I just gotta be with the horsies and see if stuff spawns better now. And see how much experience I get. Because that was the point. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the episode and the replay. I realize that this is slightly longer than my normal one, but the last one was very short, so hey, that all works out in the end, right? So if you did like the episode, please click the like button. If you have any tips, tricks, questions, and any ideas about what to do with mechanism and NRIO and all the EMC stuff, apparently he doesn't like being stuck in there. Alright, just put them in the comment section. And if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button so you'll be notified when the next video comes out. So, until next time, thanks for watching and take care. Bye bye.